Hi and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. My name's Amanda and we're here with Hazel, and today we're going to be demonstrating the obedience portion of what she's learned while she's been here at school. You can see she's seated on my left. That's where all of our obedience training is done. I'm using a regular 6-foot leash and her training collar. I'm also periodically using treats as praise. We use verbal praise and we also use a clicker. And you can see when she hears the clicker, she looks up at me and that helps her focus. The first command we're going to demonstrate for you today, and you can see because she's a beagle, her nose will periodically go down. You want to regain her attention. Hazel, you can use your mouth for verbal and also make like little noises with your mouth. The first command is Hazel, heel. Hazel, heel. Good girl. Come on. That's a good girl. And then incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop walking, she should be seated nicely on your left. Hazel, heel. Good job, nice automatic sit. Hazel, heel. We're now going to demonstrate the stay command. The stay is a one-word command. You don't use her name. You just use your hand in front of her face, stay. And she's still Hazel, so she's fresh sometimes, and she's obviously very energetic. You return back and praise her. Good girl. And like I said, periodically give her a treat, but not all the time because then she'll only respond to you when you have treats. Hazel, heel. I'll show that to you again. Good girl. Hazel, heel. Good girl. Stay. This time, instead of returning back to her, I'm going to call her in. You're going to use her name and the word come. Hazel, come. She's been trained to come in and sit nicely in front of you, and that way she doesn't come in and jump all over you. Good girl. We'll show that to you again. Hazel, heel. She shouldn't pull forward or lag behind. If you find that she's pulling at all, the correction is like you're elbowing someone behind you and you just tug back and release on that collar and tell her no, heel. Stay. So when you're practicing this with her at home, build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time, but start out in short increments. Hazel, come. Good girl. I'm now going to demonstrate for you the down command. And you can do this inside, outside. You should practice your commands inside and outside. When we work with her inside, we use a mat, no. She goes to jump, it's no. And then you tug and release on that collar. Hazel, place. Stay. And when you give the stay command, you want to use a firm tone. You don't want to ask her a question. You're giving her a command. And as with the sit stay, build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time. Good girl. I'll show that to you again. Hazel, heel. Good girl. Hazel, place. Down. Stay. So when you give the down command, if you're not telling her to go to place, you lower your hand to the ground like an elevator down to the ground, and then stay is like a stop sign in front of her face. Stay. Hazel, come. When you tell her to come, that's when you want to use a lighthearted voice. It's always a good thing for her to come into you, so you want to make it a happy thing. Hazel, heel. Good girl. Hazel, place. Down. Stay. So these are the formal obedience commands that Hazel has learned while she's been here at school. It's been a pleasure having her. She definitely is a stubborn, typical beagle, but she has come a long way. She is a smart girl and she will test you, but we're always here to help you. So if you have any questions, any problems, if you need a lesson, we just have to hear from you. And we thank you so much for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.